you guys had a really good summer break. Maybe you did some swimming. Maybe you got to play with your brothers and sisters or go outside. But welcome back to school, and now you're in grade 2. You guys did it. You finished grade 1. All right, we're only going to learn science online. Once we go back to school, then we will learn math as well. So, my name is Miranda. This is how you spell my name. Thuong V, go ahead and read my name. The letters, go ahead and spell it.
Miranda.
Nice, excellent job, Thuong V. Go ahead and unmute and say, "Good morning, Miss Miranda."
Good morning, Miss Miranda.
Good morning. So I'm from America. You can see here I put the USA flag, the United States of America. Does anyone have any questions for me? Bing Ming?
What room are you sitting?
I am sitting in my kitchen. This is my kitchen. I do have, I'll show you guys, I'm excited. I just got a fish tank. I'll show you my fish tank. These are my only pets. I don't have any other pets yet.
I have a fish tank too.
This is my guitar too. Here's my, you have a fish tank too. That's awesome. You can see.
I also have a fish tank. I have a goldfish.
You have a goldfish. That's awesome. I have 2 little guppies.
I don't put it in a tank like yours. I put it in my grandpa's river.
Oh, it's in the river. That's a really good habitat for a fish. So I'm sure your goldfish is really happy.
It has so much holes in there to stay.
You're right, it does. That's great, Bing Ming. Thank you for sharing.
And it's not only that fish. There's tons of fish.
Yeah, I can have a lot of fish friends, right? All right, Bing Ming, thank you for sharing. Let's keep going. All right. So, I'm going to read this. Everyone read along. We will share about our summer, our favorite things, the class rules, and our behavior when we go back to school at Everest. Okay, today we will. Can someone read number 1 for me? Today, starting with today, and then number 1. Salmon.
Today we will go over our rules online.
Excellent. Very good job, Salmon. All right. And number 2. Juan.
Today we will
Start
learning about.
This word is unit.
Unit 3.
Perfect. Excellent. Unit 3 in your Science Dimensions book. We're going to start with unit 3.
He's not very good at reading.
That's okay. We're here to practice, right? So that is okay. Number 3. Apple, go ahead and read number 3.
What's a generation?
Redstone.
Generation.
Yes, thank you. Say generation. Generation Genius video. You guys have seen them before. So this is what we'll do today. Welcome to Zoom. Let's review how to use Zoom. Everyone, press the raise your hand button. Nice job, everyone. Everyone knows how to mute and unmute, right? So mute means you need to be quiet, and you can unmute. And I will ask sometimes if anyone has a question. If I say anyone have a question, you can unmute. and tell me your question. 3, annotate or draw. Everyone, go ahead and try and draw a smiley face. I want to see your smiles. Nice, I see it. And the last one is chat. I just said hello to everybody in the chat. Please only use this for Q&A, questions and answers. All right, you can say hello, you can say good morning, but during class, you can put your answers here. So even if I don't call on you, you can type me your answer and I go, wow, Ming Ang also knew the answer and Ang Hua also messaged me the answer. So you can send me answers here too, okay? Now, any questions? If you have a question, unmute and ask me your question. Harry, do you have a question?
Yes, because my annotate is be blocked. I cannot erase this.
Oh, is it? Go ahead and erase, Harry. Okay. Class rules, ready. Cameras must stay turned on. Miss Huai Ang is looking. If your camera is off, then she will be upset and you will get no points on Class Dojo. You can unmute and say question and then your name one time. So if you have a really important question, you're confused, you don't know what a word is, you see a new word, you can unmute and say question and then your name. So my name's Miranda. So I would say question Miranda. One time, that's it. Okay? And if you have that, try and wait until I'm all done talking. So when I stop talking, you can say question. So everyone, show me your hands. Go like this. And show me how many times should you say question. Nice job, everyone. Pay attention and sit nicely during class. Blue one, be ready to answer a question at any time. I'll try and make it so everyone can talk 2 times a class. Come ready for a class with homework and materials, everything you need. And the last one, Fong Vi, can you read number 5?
Have fun.
Very good. Have fun, the most important rule. We're gonna use Class Dojo, quizzes, and freckles. So let's take a quick look. Here is Class Dojo. You've all seen it before, and right now, everyone has 0. No points yet. This is quizzes. Everyone's used quizzes, right? So this is important. Tomorrow, you are going to take a quiz in class. You'll be in teams. Each team will have 5 people, and you guys will all take the quiz at the same time during class. And the team that wins will get points on Class Dojo. So, if you look up here, tomorrow during class, you'll have to go to joinmyquiz.com, and it will take you right here. And then you will enter the quiz code and join the quiz during class, not after. So make sure you know how to do this for tomorrow or you won't be able to play the game, okay? All right, and the last thing is freckle. You guys do math on freckle. Now you're also going to do some science on freckle, some reading, okay? So our new unit, Unit 3, environments for living things. Environment. Environment. Everyone, please unmute and say environment.
Environment.
Very good.
Environment.
We can sound it out, right? Environments. And what is Unit 3? Who can read this title of Unit 3 for me? Leanne?
Environments for living things.
Excellent. The environment for living things. This is what your Dimensions book looks like. Grade 2, Unit 3. Environments for living things. Minghui, where do you think this bird lives?
In a forest.
In the forest. Why? Why do you think that, Minghui?
Because it cannot swim.
Exactly. So one reason, it needs air to breathe. Maybe it needs trees to make a nest and food from the forest, right? Let's see, Apple, why does this bird not live in the desert?
Because at the desert don't have any water and this bird needs water.
Excellent, this bird needs a lot of water. Great answer, Apple, wonderful job. Next one, what do you think the bird is doing? Any ideas? Huang Mi, what do you think the bird is doing?
The bird is tired.
Okay, let's give someone else a try. That's a good start, Huang Mi. I just too quiet. Make sure you talk a little bit louder, okay? What about Mon?
I don't know.
Look at the picture. What do you see, Mon? What is the bird doing? Is it crying? Everyone, it is okay if you don't know the answer. It's okay to be wrong. As long as you try your best, then that is all that I care about. If you try your best, it's okay if the answer is wrong. That's why we're at school, so we can learn new things. Okay, Unit 3, Environments for Living Things. What is an environment? Does anyone know? Salmon?
Environment is a place. It has a non-living thing and a living thing.
Nice
like water, rocks, trees, and animals.
Excellent job, Salmon. Wonderful. Exactly. Very good. Bao Hein, can you please read this blue box for us about environments?
An environment is all living and non-living things in a place.
Very nice. Only one thing, you skipped this word right here, is all of the living and non-living things. Make sure you read slowly, okay? Very nice job, Sam. Thank you. My Ann, can you tell me one living thing?
People.
People. Nice one. Excellent job, my Ann. That's great. Yes. Nice. I see some of us have names of living things. I see an apple. Plants are living. I see a salmon. I see a frog. You guys have living things as names. Nice job. And here, Salmon already named some non-living things that are not alive, like rocks and water. So what is a living thing? This word here is reproduce. You can sound it out. Reproduce. Reproduce means to make more. Like humans, people have babies. If they can't make more, they would disappear. If a fish cannot make more fish, then they're eventually all the fish will be gone. So they need to reproduce. Could I please have Sarah? Sarah, could you please read this for us?
Living things can grow babies.
Oh, one more time. Say each part. So this word is reproduce. Reproduce. Let's have everyone unmute and say reproduce.
Reproduce.
Reproduce. Reproduce.
Excellent. Reproduce. Nice job. All right. So unit 3, environments for living things. We're going to talk about what do living things need from their environment to survive. Anyone know what survive means? Bang An, what does survive mean?
Survive mean we need something.
That's true. You need a lot of things to survive. Yes. Bing Ming, can you add to that? What does survive mean?
Survive means you don't die early.
Exactly. So we need things to survive. We need air. We need water. We need food. We need our parents to take care of us. So the environment, all the living and non-living things, help them survive. That's why the parrot bird cannot live in the desert. That's not the parrot's environment. It needs water and trees. Are plants alive or not alive? Everyone, please circle the answer. When we annotate, we need to draw nice circles like this. I do not want to see scribbles like this, or we will not do it again. Nice work, everyone. They are alive. How do you know? Mayan?
It's grow to a big tree.
Excellent. A plant can grow, right? So we know it's living. Rocks can't grow, but plants can. Plants can grow when they have the things they need. Who can tell me something that plants need? What's something plants need? What do they need to grow? Sarah, what do plants need?
Water.
Water, nice. What else do plants need? What else? Bang An?
Need soil.
Soil, nice. What else do they need? Good job, Bang An. Sue,
Plants need air.
air, excellent. All right, and there's a few more we'll get to later. We're gonna watch the Generation Genius video about living and non-living things. Living things, plants, animals, and their environment. The living and non-living things they need, like air, water, food. So first we need to know, well, what is a living thing? Let's take a look. Everyone, please sit nicely at your table and listen carefully, okay? All right, I want everyone to unmute and read the blue box. Ready? 1, 2,
Nutrients need nutrients.
Excellent. If it moves, is it a living thing?
No.
No. Good job. Nice work, everyone. You guys are doing great. What do you guys think? Is a tree living or non-living?
Living.
All right, let's see if you are right. This means they did not survive. Remember that new word? Survive. did not survive. It died, okay? Things need food, water, air, and other things to survive. This cockroach did not have the things it needed to survive, so it died. Everyone, please unmute and say the word survive.
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 Very good. Good
Yeah.
job, everyone. Great work. All right, and that's all for that. So now you have a little bit more about living and non-living things. Let's head over to Class Dojo.
Miss Marina, I have a question.
Yes, go ahead. What is your question? Go ahead. What's your question?
You said
Miranda,
it doesn't have enough.
living things live in the
Wait, too many questions at one time. So go ahead. Let's ask questions about the video. Go ahead and raise your hand if you have a question. Let's start with Salmon. Go ahead. What's your question, Salmon?
living things live in the time like humans. We live 100 years, then we dead. And sometimes if we good, you will go to the sky and it has many things.
Mm-hmm.
But if we bad, we go underground and it's pretty scary and it's Satan demon.
And some
That's
Cool.
scary.
Exactly. Some people survive longer than others. Some humans might die at 40, and some humans might survive all the way to 100. It just depends. And there are some plants that are hundreds of years old. A tortoise can live over 100 years. Okay? So it just depends on the animal. Bing
I
Bing?
see a person that is 198 years old, but still survive.
I don't think that's possible, Big Ming. I think the oldest person, maybe around 120 to ever live, maybe younger. I don't
You
think
said,
any.
and I have another question.
Go
You
ahead.
said that it doesn't have any. It doesn't have enough thing to live, right?
Mm-hmm.
The crocodile in the video.
Yeah.
But and maybe it's just too old and it died.
That's true. It could be from old age. You're right. It might just be old. That's a very good idea, Bing Ming. Any other questions about the video? Okay, guys, great job listening and watching. So, Class Dojo, you guys did a great job today. Amazing. This is our first class. You answered my questions. You watched the video. So for the first class, I'm going to give everybody 1 point for being on task, for doing what you're supposed to do. Nice job, everyone. Okay, you guys did amazing. And for my first class, I will pick a star student. Let's see, Salmon and Bing Ming and Fung Vi. I think the 3 of you raised your hands quite a lot, didn't you? So I'm actually going to give all 3 of you a point for participating. Nice job, everyone. Great work on your first class. And lastly is today we talked about Unit 3, environments for living things, and learned about living things and non-living things. One more time, can everyone unmute and read this title of Unit 3? 1, 2, 3.
Environment
Excellent. Environments. We're going to get very good at that word. Environments. Your homework is on Freckle, the same place you go to see your math homework. you will see an assignment from Miss Huai Ang for reading homework. You will read the article, you'll read what I sent, and answer the questions. And of course, this homework needs to be done before class tomorrow. And it's really short. You read, you answer the questions, it will take maybe 10 minutes. Very short, okay? And this is on Freckle, the same place you do your math. All right, and your other part, learn how to open quizzes on your own. Again, we're going to play a game in class tomorrow. Where you will be in teams and you will answer questions on quizzes, and the winning team will get points on Class Dojo that you can spend later when we go to school. Okay guys, great first class. I had so much fun, and I will see you all tomorrow. Okay, bye everybody.